Care is a 40-year-old company that does adult day service, which is basically adult, is daycare for adults. We deal with the frail, elderly, and developmentally disabled. So we have 2 types of programs in 7 different places. All 7 have frail, elderly programs, and 2 of them have what's called DD or developmentally disabled programs in them. So our mission is to provide quality adult day service as an alternative to institutional care. Our core values are courtesy, compassion, dignity, and respect, and that's how we produce services, and that's how we treat one another at work. So it's kind of a total cultural idea. We have services that have the participants show up to. We have 18 vans, so we can either go pick them up or people can drop them off on the way to work. But the basic concept is that the best person to take care of anybody, any loved one, is that family. So, and sometimes when I say this to people, you can see them shriek a little bit, but you have your mom move in with you. And so, mom goes to daycare, the kids go to school, and then you go to work. And then when everybody comes home after the day, everybody has a story to tell. Grandma went to the zoo and saw the animals. The kids did whatever they did at school, and you did whatever you did at work, rather than having your mom stay at home just watching TV. Our programs are designed to challenge our participants and keep it's really about the quality of life. So keeping that quality of life progressing upward, not coming downward. So that means, in the course of a day, you're going to have 2 activities in the morning, 2 activities in the afternoon, and then lunch in between. During the morning activity, there's always a snack, so that's all provided for and what we pay for, and there's a snack in the afternoon as well. The activities themselves are generated by the participants. So these programs are participant driven. They're driven by the participants. So what does that mean? We get together once a month in what's called a council meeting, and the participants say, I want to go to the airport and watch the airplanes take off. The Alivio Fund was developed so that we can help people that might not otherwise qualify for money from Area Agency on Aging, which is called AAA, or other government funding sources that we do have available to us. Those all have their own specific requirements, and not everybody's going to qualify for that. The beauty of Alivio is it's internal, and so therefore we control it. And so we can apply it to the person who gets no funding other than what they can support, or we can actually help somebody who only gets maybe a couple days through a AAA program, let's say. We can increase the amount of services that they get. The funding that we would get from Albuquerque Involved would go directly to the Alivio Fund, which is our internal private fund. And it goes towards helping these families that we come across right away. So that means no slag time at all. And the reality is, if you've ever been a caregiver, you realize that the sooner you can get help, the better. Sometimes you just need an hour of sleep is what you need. Just some time where you can shut your brain off and just sleep. And unfortunately, as a caregiver who is in that position and not prepared for it, they don't get that. So with that funding, we can then come in and say, hey, you know what? Take tomorrow off.